nose is the itchiest it has ever been. Not that you care though, but thank you for listening. Hey, it's Nicole and welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to be reviewing the 35M palette. Since it's called 35 Boss Mood, I always almost call it the 35B palette, even though it's nothing like the 35B palette. Morphe, please bring back the 35B palette because, like, we all know you're probably remastering it with James Charles.
Hi, sister!
So let's just go ahead and get into this video and see how this palette works out. Alright, so let's go ahead and prime our eyes with my ColourPop concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take some Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and just set that. So we're going to be doing a 2 different colored eye thing because I just love how that looks. And I have to take this off and go to work immediately after. Okay, but can I just say that this palette's beautiful? Like, it's stunning. Like, I really do like the colors in here. So, like, appearance wise, it's beautiful. Alright, so I forgot to mention that I did swatches, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like put them in right here. Enjoy those. I swatched all the shadows and they're really nice. There were some that were kind of weird, like the orange color that I am actually going to put on my eyes. When I swatched it, it turned like gray. Here, I'll show you. So like, see how it's like grayish in there? I don't know why that happened. So we're going to go ahead and take a Morphe 441 and dip on in. So we're going to go ahead and take Stroke of Luck on our M441 brush. And we're just going to go ahead and pop that into the crease. But yeah, I'm not really tapping off the access, I don't know what the word is. I'm not really tapping it off though because I want to see if it just falls out, but it's definitely, you know, being interesting in the pan. What I meant by being like interesting in the pan was kickback. I don't know why I didn't say that. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Express Yourself on the same brush and just start putting that a little bit lower, not blending it up as far, but I mean still in the crease. We're gonna go ahead and take Nude Tude on an M433, I don't know, 433, is that what this thing said? I don't really know, hello? And we're gonna go ahead and focus that in the outer corner and the crease, but like mostly the crease. Oh, okay, so the reason I'm doing 2 different colors is because like I wanted to try, because sometimes like in a palette, like the pinks will be really pigmented and like beautiful, but then like the purples will suck, if that makes sense. Okay, so on the same M433 brush, we're gonna go ahead and take, let me get my little handy dandy thing, Green with Envy, Me. And we're gonna go ahead and put that just on the outer corner. So we're gonna go ahead and take some concealer and go ahead and just put that on the back of your hand, like that. And I'm gonna take my little brush, if I can find her. We're gonna go ahead and take this little e.l.f. concealer brush and go ahead and just sloppily do like a half crease, I guess. It doesn't have to be clean because I'm gonna show you a little cheat. So here's the little hack. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little beauty blender and just really carefully blend out that concealer. Really saves me a lot of work. But like, see, it's bad, but like I did it, okay? I'm getting it all over my sleeve. Oh, my cat left me. So many things just happened. Literally 2 things happened. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Light of the Party, and I'm just gonna set like the inner portion. This is the only color that the 2 eyes are gonna have in common. We're gonna go ahead and take Bold Moves just on our finger, our little fingy right there, and we're just going to put that right in the middle of our lid. This is going to be pretty precise. I'm going to go ahead and use my little pinky, and I'm going to take Stand Out, which is like this darker green on the line between the dark outer corner and that green color. I'm not putting a lot of it. I'm going to go ahead and take this makeup wipe and just kind of clean up what's happening under here, and then also give this like a sharper line, clean it up, you know, thing. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat this process, but on this side with oranges. We're gonna go ahead and start with Fired Up on an M441, I think that's what it is. This is a shadow that went kind of gray on me whenever I was swatching it. So this shade does actually go on the eye, which is more than what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Peachy Keen on the same brush that we dipped in the orange. Same thing, mostly in the crease, but kind of bringing it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take Talk Dirty and just put that on my outer corner in my crease. I really like the way that these browns are blending. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think it's Sparks Fly, and I'm gonna go ahead and really concentrate this in the outer corner. ColourPop concealer and kind of put it on the back of our hand. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just cut this crease. For me, my eyes can be a little uneven sometimes, so this is a harder part for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. When it's bad, just continue making it worse. You know, it's fine, I give up. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and take our finger and Light of the Party and just set the inner 1/3 of this concealer. We're gonna go ahead and put Bright Eyes in the middle. This color, when I swatched it, I literally screamed. And then for like the little sliver that we did with the pinky, we're gonna go ahead and use Hot to Trot for that. This eye is like not ever my good eye, so it's hard to like show you what's happening. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back in and blend, blend, blend. Make sure that everything is nice and pretty. Now taking that makeup wipe, I'm gonna say makeup wipe because I'm lazy to get a new one. I don't feel like there's a need to get a new one. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this eye just like how I did that one. So I'm gonna like revisit the eyes later. I'm gonna go ahead and do my base. I'll just kind of like speed that up for you because like on the green eye, we're just taking my bronzer and just using that kind of like a transition color. So we're gonna go ahead and use this Morphe MB46, and we're gonna go ahead and take that orange color, and then we're just going to dust that right there under the eye. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna take that brush that we used to pick the darker color, and we're gonna go ahead and take the second darkest color, which I believe was Talk Dirty, and we're just going to pop that right there in the outer corner. It looks a little crazy right now, but trust. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. We're gonna go ahead and take Stroke of Luck on a different brush and put that right underneath. So taking that same brush, we're gonna go ahead and take the next darkest color, so Express Yourself, and kind of do the same thing. Basically, I just wanted the green to be darker. Let's go ahead and take the next darkest color, which is Nude Tude, and we're gonna go ahead and just pop it in the outer corner to darken it up a little bit. Wow, I look insane. I'm not really gonna do much eyeliner because I think there's already like a lot happening. So we're gonna go ahead and just take this CoverGirl Perfect Point and Charcoal. So we're just gonna go ahead and tight line. And then on the bottom, we're just gonna put some on the waterline. So I don't feel like putting on eyelashes either. I'm using the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I love it, it's my favorite mascara. We're gonna go ahead and take my NYX lip liner and nude suede shoes. And on top, we're gonna top it off with some Fairy Floss gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my NYX matte setting spray and just spritz this face. I'm facing this way because my fan is coming and I don't want to like miss my face because that would be embarrassing for everyone involved. I just did my entire review and like everything without it being on. Yeah, it's fine. So I can go ahead and put in a clip of the palette after use, and like I didn't blow off any of the fallout, so you can see like where I had fallout issues and like Honestly, I don't even think there was that much fallout except for the green LUK color. I didn't like that the orange color turned like a grayish purple when I swatched it. Like, I did not mix colors or anything, and it was just really hard to swatch. And then the grayish, bluish, blackish, purple, I don't know, the bottom left corner was really hard to swatch. But like, other than that, like, the mattes were really soft. Like, I know it's not just a dark pigment problem, because the black swatched really nicely, and I actually really enjoy the black colors. Probably like one of the better it's probably one of the better black colors I own, and I actually really like it. When it comes to like how it went on my eye, I really like this. I always am pretty impressed with Morphe shadows. Like, there's always a few like faults, but like, it's $23. Like, you're not gonna get like a Natasha Denona palette. As a palette itself, I think it's beautiful, and it's perfect for someone that wants to play with color but is scared of bold colors that are in like the 35B and, you know, like the bright wow colors. I feel like this is also great for fall. Like, we just entered fall. Like, yes, it's finally not 95 degrees here in Illinois. I really like this palette. I approve this palette. I'm probably gonna do maybe like another tutorial with it. I don't know, let me know if you guys want that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of this palette. Do you think that like it looks good? Do you think I look good? Probably not. Don't answer that, please. Oof. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!